What are Indigenous peoples' rights? Have you ever wondered about the rights of Indigenous peoples around the world? These rights are not just legal terms. They representing the dignity and identity of over 5,000 distinct communities across more than 90 countries. Indigenous peoples' rights are a blend of collective and individual rights recognized under international law. They aim to protect the unique cultural, social, and economic conditions of these communities. First, let's clarify who Indigenous peoples are. They are diverse groups recognized as peoples under international law, which gives them a legal basis for self-determination. This means they have the right to make decisions about their own political status and pursue their own development. One of the key aspects of Indigenous rights is that they are primarily collective. This means that these rights belong to communities rather than individuals. For instance, Indigenous peoples have rights to their ancestral lands and resources. They must give free, prior, and informed consent before any development or relocation occurs on their lands. This is essential for protecting their way of life. Cultural preservation is another important right. Indigenous peoples have the right to maintain their languages, cultures, and traditional practices. This helps to keep their identity alive and thriving. Additionally, they are entitled to equal rights and protection from discrimination based on their indigenous origin or identity. International frameworks play a significant role in supporting these rights. The United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, adopted in 2007, outlines many of these rights. It serves as a guiding document for countries to respect and protect Indigenous rights. Another important framework is the International Labour Organization Convention, number 169, which emphasizes consultation and participation in decision-making processes. In the realm of public diplomacy, recognizing Indigenous peoples' rights can strengthen international relations. It shows a commitment to human rights and cultural diversity. Engaging Indigenous peoples in policy discussions ensures their rights and interests are considered in national and international decisions. Cultural exchange programs can also raise awareness about Indigenous cultures and rights. This fosters understanding and cooperation between nations. Moreover, public diplomacy can support advocacy for Indigenous rights, promoting equality and non-discrimination on a global scale. By integrating these principles into foreign policy and public diplomacy, countries can build stronger relationships with Indigenous communities and uphold universal human rights standards. Understanding and respecting Indigenous peoples' rights is not just a legal obligation. It is a moral one that enriches our global community.